The Washington Times Foundation and Think Tank 2022 are proud to convene this Conference of Hope for Universal Rights and Religious Freedom. The Conference of Hope will highlight human rights issues around the world as part of the missions of the Washington Times Foundation and Think Tank 2022, which is a Korean Peninsula reunification initiative that's truly innovative. We want to promote peace and security globally, especially in Korea and the Pacific Rim. The highlight of the conference today will be the introduction and adoption of the Declaration on the Universal Value of Religious Freedom.
Hubo mensajes congratulatorios del cardenal Kelvin Félix, promotor de la armonía interreligiosa, y de Luiso Mbila, capellán de la Unión Africana.
Pope Francis said, "Religious freedom is a fundamental right which shapes the way we interact socially and personally with our neighbors whose religious views differ from our own."
Peace is not only a gift, it is also a task entrusted to us.
A los mensajes congratulatorios se sumó una hermosa actuación del ballet Los Angelitos, seguido de los discursos de Mike Pompeo, exsecretario de Estado de los Estados Unidos, y de Newt Gingrich, expresidente de la Cámara de Representantes de ese mismo país.
Religious liberty is at the center of what this very organization is doing today. Bless you all for holding this particular gathering on this particular topic.
This movement has been strongly supporting Japan's freedom, prosperity, and its role as a leader for peace and security. Various bad things have been said about the Victory Over Communism movement. However, those are mainly from pro-communist organizations, close quote.
Y representando a los círculos religiosos hablaron la pastora Paula White y el ex enviado especial Sam Brownback.
We know that Mother Moon and the work of her movement with UPF and the Family Federation, of which many leaders of the world, including myself, respect and support, has the greatest respect for Japan and its historic role at this time for peace. We are confident that the current Prime Minister and all leadership of Japan will uphold the high principles of defending religious freedom for all faiths.
The only way the system works is if everybody is guaranteed religious freedom. It's religious freedom for everybody, everywhere, all the time. Stand firm, stand strong, keep fighting for it. It's critically important.
Le siguieron discursos en los que se hizo referencia a la represión religiosa y los derechos humanos. Los principales oradores fueron Doug Bando del Instituto Cato y Jan Figel, ex comisario de la Unión Europea para Educación, Deporte y Cultura.
Protecting everyone, including the most vulnerable, is essential for believers and unbelievers alike. Religious liberty is the bedrock upon which all of our other liberties rest.
Freedom of religion or belief is a litmus test of all other human rights. Because when the religious freedom is missing, then other civil freedoms are missing as well.
Le siguió un intervalo artístico de la troupe budista Art Bull, dando paso a discursos sobre casos de persecución religiosa. Expuso Cole Durham, mormón, quien es profesor de la Universidad de Brigham Young.
The history of my own church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, often known as the Mormon Church, is an interesting case study in this regard. Now almost 200 years old, the church underwent some of the most acute persecution of any group in American history in its early days. Yet now it is the fourth or fifth largest denomination in the United States, and its members are widely accepted and rarely persecuted. Perhaps the deepest lesson of persecution is that we should do all we can to minimize its infliction on others. That is ultimately what freedom of religion is about and why that right is so fundamental.
Norishige Kondo, asesor legal para víctimas de secuestro y confinamiento y conversión forzada, reveló la verdad sobre la represión del secuestro y el confinamiento.
最も悪質な人権侵害は拉致監禁を手段とする脱会強要でした。1966年に始まり、2015年にほぼ収束するまでに4300名以上が犠牲になりました。
Humphrey Huxley, ex editor en jefe de BBC Asia, habló sobre la represión de la religión por parte de los medios japoneses contra la Federación de Familias, publicando infinidad de artículos agresivos y prejuiciosos. Sus comentarios fueron luego complementados por Tom McDavid del Washington Times, quien prometió informes imparciales. Massimo Introvine, fundador y presidente del Centro de Estudio para las Nuevas Religiones, pronunció un discurso especial.
The current campaign against the Unification Church-Family Federation in Japan is based on a number of demonstrably false arguments. It's based on testimonies telling lies and bearing false witness. And we can prove this, and I believe I have proved this in several articles. Ultimately, however, what we are seeing in Japan is the three forces I have described once again coming together to work against religious liberty.
Seguidamente, en referencia al tema convocante, la libertad religiosa como derecho básico universal, se adoptó y se propuso una declaración en demanda de libertad religiosa basada en la Carta de la Paz adoptada en Seúl el pasado 12 de agosto de este año. Con la presencia online en duplex de representantes de la Asociación Internacional de Japoneses de más de 100 países, un grupo de jóvenes, hijos de padres coreanos japoneses, hicieron lectura de la declaración adoptada. Con este acto de lectura del reclamo por libertad religiosa se dio por terminada la programación de este evento. La Conferencia de la Esperanza para la realización de un mundo celestial unificado continuará celebrándose hasta obtener la libertad de fe en todo el mundo.